In this one, we are going to be playing with one of the best spinners, and as usual, when I play with a bowler, I have to bat first. Oh no, no, not on the first ball. That was timed well, but we've gotten ourselves out to a golden duck. Well, let's go. Time to bowl. I'll act like I did that on purpose. One ball duck. We've come into bowl in the 12th over. India haven't lost a single wicket. We are playing in Australia. Let's see if we can spin the ball. Lion has one of the smoothest actions, and even in game it looks amazing. Let's see. We have two slips waiting for the outside edge. We get pulled off the first ball. Not a great start with the bat or with the ball. Let's see if we can actually get turn. There we go. Some turn again. It was in the air but doesn't carry. We're scoring at 4.5 runs and over. And we've gotten all out for what? Only 180 something. Can turn. This was hit in the air. Again, not that far away from short cover, but fielder has given up. That'll be 4. Expensive start. We've already given away 6 runs. And this was not even a bad ball. It even turned. That's been driven in the air again, but once again in the gap. I do like bowling to the left-hander more, but I'm getting driven by both the right and the left-hander. That was a dusra, but does not matter. I can hit in the air. See, the problem is these balls aren't timed all that well, but still they're going for 4. It's very frustrating because this wasn't that far away from the fielder. That was a horrible ball. It was a dusra, but still pitched way down the leg side. And it has been smacked away. At least this will be cut off. Where am I running? That was flat and fast. Bat onto the pad. That might be the first time we've gotten even close to a wicket. Comes down. That was a strange, very rare defense. Comes forward. Footwork. And look at that defense. Doesn't look great, but it works. That's turned and turned and turned. You might have to keep a leg slip. That was on the mark, man. What a ball, and a whole lot of turn as well. That was the best ball we bowled so far. But still not good enough to get a wicket. Almost went between the pads. And again turn this time. We will beat the batsman and we will get the stumps as well. Finally, after getting smacked for so long, we're starting to find our form. This was another amazing ball that has turned square. Look at where it pitches and where it ends up. That has turned so much. Beats the outside edge and top of off. Dream of spinner's wicket. That's hit. Was that a drop catch? I think that was a drop catch. It went in the air. Yeah, this is what we need. Get smacked and smacked, and then the one chance we get, we put that down. Yeah, this was a drop catch. Flat ball, but this is gone. This is gone out of the ground. Slog sweep against a flat ball. It's only 4. I think that's only because it's an Australian ground. That was a big hit. Flaked in the air. This might be gone. What happened? He's dropped it. He came forward. Dove, tried to take that catch one-handed. Very good ball. Flat and turn, but does not matter. It'll be another boundary. At least this time hit along the ground. Everything has been a lofted shot. That's turn. And this is another chance, and again one-handed, but this time he's taken it. Almost exactly the same thing happened last time, but then, or even touch his hands. A one-handed, impossible catch taken. This is not a very good ball, but it has turned. Flighted up to the moon. And it'll be stopped. Wonderful. Wonderful. At least there's a fielder behind the backup fielder. Great throw, great backing up. Oh, that's such a good ball. Angles in, pitches and turns out. We're not even flighting the ball, but still getting a whole lot of turn. Onto the pad. This has been such a big collapse. They were 200 for 1, I think, and they're going to get all out under 300 now. Oh, that was a Yorker. That was a Yorker. That too very fast as well. Perfect arm ball Yorker, but away from the stumps. Turn, but I think it was just a little too short. And look at this. That's another one of those dumb AI runouts. There was no run there. And well, that's another one of those arm balls, but away from the stumps. We've come into bat. Last time we lasted one ball. The average is at 12. If we keep batting like this, it might get even lower. And again drive, but this time it has gone in the gap, or at least away from that cover fielder. Good start. Why are we so confident? Look at that green bar. It is glowing. Let's see if we can use it. And again, almost the same wicket as the first innings. That's too far away. No footwork whatsoever. We're just blindly playing. Missed that, or have I got the inside edge? I think I got the inside edge, but well, another awesome performance with the bat. Golden duck in the first innings, a 6-ball duck in the second. There is no inside edge, it seems. That does not seem right, but let's see if we can get away. No, this is all 3 reds. Yeah. India this time have gotten off to a much slower start. 7 overs, 19 runs. Oh, outside edge straight away. This is a more worn out pitch, so we're going to get even more turn. That's been pulled with the turn, even though it was almost a full delivery. What is that throw? What was that? That seems like he did that on purpose, man. How can you throw that far away from the bowler? He's missed that top spinner. We got the extra bit of bounce. Full and straight, and finally that arm ball Yorker works. I tried that a lot in the first innings, and here we are, just bowl straight, forget about spinning the ball or anything, and just chuck the ball. Yorker goes under the bat, and a bowl. Not a way you'd see spinners taking wickets, but this time it has worked. Edged, and that's another one. 2 in 2. We are on fire here from around the wicket. He's about to change the angle, but nope. Now I'm going to bowl with this around the wicket angle. Edged and gone. Now we are on a hat trick as well. Day 3 pitch is coming to use. Oh, that's bold. I thought it got the bat and went to the keeper. That is bold. Another one of those bold deliveries has worked. Arm ball Yorkers are the way to go. It has got the bat this time, but still the stumps as well. India in a lot of trouble. 5 for 53. We picked up 3. In the air, and that will be taken as well. India get all out for 84, and we win the first match by 60 runs. We only set a target of 151, but 4 wickets, and Cummins in every one of these videos. Cummins gets a 5-er. I don't know how. Let's move on to the second match of the series. We're playing at the MCG, and this is a ping ball test. Let's see if that changes anything, and we are going to be bowling first. Not getting as much turn with the pink ball. That's hit hard and the ball is flying away for four. That was hit so hard. The ball is definitely not turning as much. It went straight on. This was a top spinner, but still no turn. That's been punched up. How do you misfeel that? How is it possible to miss that ball? It came the perfect height on one bounce at the perfect speed, not too fast. I don't know how I misfielded that. Oh, turn from over the wicket with the angle. We're getting some help. Oh, where did that come from? I think that has gone between the batsman's legs as well. He's gone for a scoop in a test match on day one, in session one as well, and it has gone between his legs and doesn't carry. Some turn, but maybe a little too full, just punched in the gap. I'll get two. This is turned. This has turned square. This was not just with the angle. This has just kept turning. It wasn't even that short. Perfect length as well. Batsman stuck in his crease. Missed that, but I think it's pitching outside leg. Won't be out, but at least we are beating the batsman. That's flat and fast. And that's the kind of ball that has gotten us wickets this series. Just bowl at the stumps. Don't try to turn it too much. Nothing fancy. Just normal street cricket bowling. Bowl as fast as possible. Aimed at the stumps and hope the batsman misses. Another on ball that gets us a wicket. Turn again. Flight it up. That's hit hard. That's four. Even on the biggest ground in the world, that has just flown away. Turn and beat the outside edge. From around the wicket as well, we are getting some turn. To Sarah and perfectly bowled, pitches an off and turns the other way. For some reason, the action is the same. The release is the same as well, but the ball decided to turn the other way. Flake two straight on the pads. We have not bowled a lot of bad balls this match. That might be one of the few. Come in. The average is still above 12. After ducks in both innings of the first match. No, not here as well. No. Why am I missing everything? We came into bat for one ball and they are sending us away. Rain stops play. And we might bat on... It's day 3 already. Light it up. Nope. Cannot seem to get the middle of the bat. Look at that. That might have actually pitched on the crack or something. That has turned so much. We are going to get a chance to bowl again on this pitch. That has gone like a boomerang. Edged. That's gone flat. Almost went away for 6. We might have to reduce pace because this did not seem real at all. Missed that. I've been playing and missing and playing and missing. And again, I think we have a rating of 0 with the bat. That's the only explanation. Lighted up. It was a top spinner outside edge. At least we managed to get the edge, which has been very rare. And 2 more runs. We scored 6 runs successfully in the second match. Try to hit that with the turn. I can't even get out, I don't think, because I can't edge the ball. I can't misname the ball. That's hit hard. Oh wait, he's misfielded it. I had to run early timing, but this might actually run away. Yes, it does. Bowler misfields and we've got a boundary. Lighted up again. This time the ball is turned too much. Really try to hit a 6 on that. That's full. Missed that. Why is that out? Impact is outside off, right? There's no way that should be out. But well, I've had enough of batting, man. That was one of the worst innings ever. I missed and missed and missed everything. Yeah, impact is still, at least will be umpire's call. Absolute struggle of an innings comes to an end. 10 of 33 balls. 39 for 2. We've been called in the 13th over, and this is day 4 already.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading
The rain has been ruining this match so far.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Like that up, but decides to play that on the back foot. Risky. They only trail by 11, and another rain delay. Spin. Whole lot of spin. That's been flicked against the turn, but not a lot of turn on offer. Look at this genius. Where is he throwing? Is he blind or what? This is definitely on purpose. There's no way an international player throws like this. That is the worst throw ever. That's driven with the turn, too full. I'm bowling flat, but so far it hasn't worked. At least he's throwing straight, and look at me, I can't catch the ball either. Yorker, perfect. Get the edge as well, and we have 2 slips waiting, but it goes between them, and it'll be 4. Almost got it behind his pads and got a bowled, but he's missed that. It has pitched outside leg and turned and got the top of middle. That is as good as it gets. With the off spinner, we bowled a Shane Warne-like ball to the left-hander. It has turned, it has gone between bat and pad as well. That is very, very satisfying. Oh, was that a drop? I think that was a drop. Come on, man. What is wrong? This has turned square and got the edge, I think. Thin edge. That's just dumb shot selection. He's tried to cut a ball that's first of all full and is pitched outside leg. That's something you would expect from the air in this game. Not a satisfying wicket, but another ball. We've been getting clean balls so much this video. That's pitched outside leg and turned again. Pitching it in the rough. That's tucked away against the turn. Punt 134 or 150. They lead by 178, but this is day 5. So I don't know why they are declaring. This match might end in a draw. That's flying. That's gone like a bullet. 4 more. 185. And we barely have another session left. I think only 2 sessions in total now left. They might declare soon. That's one of those arm ball Yorkers. This time it doesn't work. Throw to the keeper or the bowler, man. They'll throw everywhere else but. That was punched. Maybe a little too short. Oh! Ball turned the other way but still beat the outside, and it's just such a perfect dooser. Almost got the stumps behind the pad. Let's see. Turns the other way. And so close. Let's hit in the air. 40 of 147. 178 of 208. Do we have a day 6 or is the air just playing for a draw now? I have no idea. Edged, but I don't think that has carried. I've been bowling so long. This partnership has been so annoying. Flat ball, but that's been hit as well. Closing in on a double 100. The lead is 250. He's trying to go big. Now they're just treating it as a net session. Hit that's gone off the sticker. Not that far away from the fielder, but we continue to get smacked. 2 more. 3 more. Direct hit maybe. Oh, there. Got the direct hit, but still not a. That's flying as well. That's a rocket. 4 more. What a partnership this has been. Where did this come from? They both faced almost the same number of balls, but the difference is 150 runs. This is a classic. 107 overs we bowled. Tries to smack that away for 6, I think. No elevation, but they'll run 2 more. They've been batting for God knows how long. Shot. I'm trying to bowl a bouncer there. Did not bounce. Of course, it did not. We're bowling with a spinner.
End of the over. The batting.
That's it. They have batted and batted and batted their way to a draw. I don't know why I didn't declare. We just kept bowling 112 overs and we got to see the greatest partnership. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another Australian great bowling, click the video on screen to see some express pace, swing and bounce. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.